Why do Python integers and floats cause type errors? Imagine trying to add a number to a word and getting a confusing error message. That's what happens when Python encounters integers and floats used incorrectly. Let's explore why these errors happen and how to avoid them. Python has two main number types, integers and floats. Integers are whole numbers like 7 or -4. Floats are numbers with decimal points like 3.14 or -0.5. Python treats these as different types, which means they are not interchangeable without some work. If you try to add an integer and a string, Python will stop you with a type error. For example, writing 5 plus 2 causes an error because Python doesn't know if you want to add the numbers or combine the words. It's designed to prevent confusion. When converting strings to numbers, you need to use specific functions. To turn a string like 4 into a number, you use the int function. But if the string is 4.5, you can't directly convert it to an integer. You first convert it to a float with float 4.5, then to an integer with int float 4.5. This two-step process is necessary because Python doesn't allow direct conversion from a string with a decimal point to an integer. If you try to convert a string like hello to a number, Python will give you a value error. This is because hello isn't a number at all. It's just text that can't be turned into a number. These type errors happen mainly in 3 situations. First, when you mix incompatible types in calculations or operations. Second, when you try to convert strings to numbers in ways that don't match the string's format. And third, when you attempt to convert non-numeric strings into numbers. To avoid these errors, always check what type your data is. Use the type function if you're unsure. Make sure you're using the right conversion functions for the data you have. Remember, integers are 4 whole numbers, and floats are 4 numbers with decimal points. Keeping these rules in mind helps your code run smoothly and prevents frustrating errors. So, when working with numbers and strings, think about what type each piece of data is and choose the right way to handle it. That way, your Python programs will work just as you expect.